Hey, how's it going, chat? Good afternoon. We're here for the Proving Ground strike. It's a brand new strike, just put in the game today, alongside some new cutscenes and some new story little bits and pieces for Season of the Chosen. So we're going to experience all of that right here in this stream. And I'm going to put relevant timestamps in the description as well as the comment section down below. So if you want to just skip ahead to the good stuff, you can go ahead and use that to skip there. For those of you who are here watching this live, welcome. Benjamin Robles, thanks for being here first, even before the live broadcast got started. Super early bird over there. And I Love Anime, thank you for also being here before the broadcast. All right, let's go ahead and get into the rest of this. I did technically experience a cutscene, sort of, before I got started. That's because it was an accident, though. I wanted to start the little war table stuff so it wouldn't be so much boring stuff before the strike, but I did start the first little thing with Saladin saying, you know, go ahead and keep hitting Kaido's champions or whatever until she accepts your challenge or whatever the fuck. Basically, that's all I've done. I haven't done anything else. So we're still going to get to experience everything else today. All right. So we're going to go straight into the battlegrounds. I've already gotten the first little section of my quest ready to go. I haven't done anything yet, so you haven't missed anything, but we're going to get started on this part. Yo, what's up, Veggie? Actually, I'm kind of curious, Lord Veggie. Is your name inspired by Mr. Fruit? You know, kind of like the antithesis where he's like the fruits, you're like the vegetables. Which arguably are both nutritious, so it's not a bad thing. I'm going to go ahead and put the game music on for once. Nutritious is delicious. I got you. Yo, what up, Lucas?
The Scions are already deep in the Vex network, and it looks like they have Imperial backup. You can catch them if you hustle.
Lucky for you, Amanda Holliday runs a door-to-door service. I've dropped you close to the entry point.
And, lucky for me, she also has a sense of humor, which is refreshing after working with Saladin.
That's a pretty low bar to clear, but I'll take the compliment.
Better how about that, Sparrow? Yo, what up, Do a Flip? How you doing, man? Yo, what up, Anime? Good to see you. Welcome back. Oh, man, I was going to melee that. And that. Damn, man, my teammates are doing so good. I can't even get anything out. There we go. I got a melee bounty. That's why I'm doing this. Also, it's Arc and Brawler, so. How did it not even hit? Hey, got an engram and a passcode fragment. Yeah, no, I get you, Lucas. I kind of understand that. Really, the thing is that for whatever reason, Bungie just cannot provide the amount of content that we need and have gotten used to over the years. And that's sad. I'm hoping with them increasing the size of their studio, they're going to hopefully fix that in the coming year or so. It sounds like they're trying to take it more seriously, which I think is a good sign. But until those changes come to fruition on our end, it's going to feel like it's not enough. So I'd say give it about a year. I'm thinking they're going to try and shift back at least closer to the old DLC model. They're going to have to. there's no way they don't find some way to put out more content more often, or at least more meaningful content in these seasons to where we're actually somewhat satisfied. Like, that's got to happen at some point soon. Hola, Hokie. How's it going? Good to see you, man. Thank you, Murdy. Appreciate the birthday wishes. And for those who don't understand why you say happy birthday, my birthday was yesterday. For those who are brand new. Apparently, I'm now a certified boomer at the age of 32. Yeah, they're going to have to at least hybrid it. Like, some sort of a compromise has to be made here because what they're doing just isn't enough for the player base. Even though, like, we understand as people who work jobs, like, it's probably too much work for the people they have. But that has partially a lot to do, from what we've heard, with their tools. And that's unfortunately on their backs, not on ours. Like, they've decided to keep those tools and use those tools the way that they have been. So they're choosing that workload as a company. Like, I hate to be like a, hey, that was your fault, but like it is their choice to use the old Tiger engine, you know? Like, I get that it feels a certain way and you want it to feel the right way, but I mean, if it takes you like 10 times the length of time to do one simple task that it does for the average other engine to do, then you made a choice, and you have a really serious choice to make when it comes to continuing with this. Oh, I was a boss. I thought he was a small guy. I did not know I was gonna waste my melee. Oh, I'm a youngin'. Thank you, Hokie. I actually feel pretty young, man. I feel like I'm still in my 20s. Beyond Light was the Crota's end of D2. I disagree, Do a Flip. I don't know if you were here for Curse of Osiris. That was Crota's end. That was like the most bare bones DLC I've ever seen. That honestly could have been just a season. Like, that was the first of the Destiny seasons without them actually officially saying it. And for those who are my original D2 vets who remember Vanilla, hit me up in the comments. Let me know. Like, tell me what you think. Am I right? There's a guy up here somewhere, isn't there? There was a guy. You know, I'll bet if I just do this. Hey, look at that. Took out his shields.
You're on the right track. Keep drilling down. You'll hit gold soon enough.
We're picking up big energy spikes below your feet. Odds are good.
Old DLC model, but use the new one to fill the dry periods. Right, but you realize just how much work that is? They're going to have to double just their game staff alone, maybe even triple it just to do that. Because think about it. Right now, all the staff they had prior to this big expansion, they had to use the entirety of that staff for the combination of fixing bugs in the existing content, plus making new seasonal and DLC content, right? One DLC a year plus like 3 seasons or more a year, depending on how much they're going to delay the new DLC. And the other issue is that COVID unfortunately did put a wrench in that whole plan too, making it even harder to produce at the same speed. So not only was the old system the most they could do in person, but now they're doing stuff at home instead of in person, and they're trying to keep up with the old schedule, which is still pretty hard for them to do, even at their current levels. So they would literally have to either double or triple their staff, probably, to do the old system plus seasons. Although I do agree, it is the best way for the player to get the experience. I feel like we would benefit the most from having seasons and DLCs, and I would pay for that too. I would honestly buy all of that if it was actually that often and that much good content. Hell yeah. I just think they're going to have to see the ROI in that to provide the investment first, because they're still a corporation. They're still going to want to see that immediate return in order to justify it to their shareholders. Oh, I was trying to grab heavy, sir. Trying to grab heavy. You can eat a dick. I see what you mean, Do a Flip. Like, you're looking at the actual, like, bottom point as their turning point. I look at it as the return point, like the thing that actually turned the ship, in my eyes, is the turning point. So, like for me, D1, that's Taken King. D2, that's Forsaken. Pretty much the Christopher Barrett DLC is usually where that ends up being. You know? So, I don't know. In a way, Curse of Osiris kind of was the impetus for developing Forsaken. But at the same time, if they had thought with their Forsaken mind, so to speak, the whole time, they wouldn't need to have a Forsaken moment. That's my whole philosophy on it. Like, they should be thinking like they're constantly having to make a Forsaken to keep the game afloat. Because honestly, once they made Forsaken, they then needed to keep that standard up as high as possible. That's why, like, anything less, they're saying the game is dying. And that's the real challenge of building and keeping a player base. Like, it's so hard to do. It's just like imagine if you're a streamer in chat, you know this as well as I do, that building the audience is easy enough, but like keeping them there is the hardest part, right? Imagine having to do that all the time by making games instead of just like being on here and being entertaining, right? Like, that's infinitely harder in my opinion, because you have to put so much technical knowledge to work, so many tools to work, so much money to work to do that. Yo, what up, Queen Rach? How's it going? Yeah, guys, if you're as much of a gutter brain as I am, you're going to love Queen Rach's stream. You should definitely go sub to her if you like that kind of stuff. That's why I'm sub to her, at least. And also the good personality. Yo, what up, Fat Cheetah? Looking for somebody who does live sessions for D2 for a long time. I just want to say you have annoyed me the past couple minutes. Oh, I haven't annoyed you. Okay. Well, I'm glad to have not annoyed you. And welcome to the stream. Hopefully you find some good peeps here, and you hold on, sorry, my brain's like split right now. Let me kill this guy. There we go. Yeah, multitasking is never easy. Exactly, Veggie. Yeah, retention is the hardest part, and it's the most important. Well, yeah, do a flip. I mean, humans are to some degree inherently unreasonable, and some are way more unreasonable than the others, and that's why you're seeing just ridiculous stuff on the LFGs or in the forums. Speaking of LFG, though, I think the biggest, most what's the word? Basically, they don't pay attention to this need in the game. They need to put a damn LFG system in the game. Like, let's stop having to rely on Discords and stop having to rely on communities in Xbox and PS4, or I guess now PS5. Like, let's make a true LFG in the game, not just matchmaking, like an actual true to form LFG. Matchmaking is good though, and they should continue to do that. I feel like an option should be there to matchmake or to LFG or to go and invite your own fire team. I feel like an option in those three categories is not that hard to do.
You know how to get their attention.
Yeah, what's up, Terry? Long time no see. How you been? You know, for a big Scion, you don't drop a colored cloak like I wanted. Actually, yeah, that brings another question. Why the fuck doesn't this big giant Scion flare drop, I don't know, a flare cloak from D1 that I've always wanted back? I mean, since they're recycling anyway, right? They may as well recycle the good stuff. That was supposed to be a shoulder charge. That's what that was supposed to be. Yo, Mike, with the second birthday drop. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Mike, as always, with the super generosity. All right, he's going to go barrier in a second here. Did I? Oh, I don't have my barrier stuff on. Damn. I forgot I don't have barrier on right now. Feels bad. And I didn't reload my rocket launcher. Working myself to the point that I took a personal day before I keel over. Well, I'm glad you're taking some time for yourself, Terry. Like, yeah, this whole past, really the whole past year, almost year and a half now has been kind of crazy, but especially, like, I know you do electrician work and accounting work, and it's both of those busy times right now because there was that winter storm that I'm sure was plaguing most of the U.S., and then on top of that, it's tax season. So I'm sure, yeah, you're working like double overtime in these jobs. I'm glad you're doing okay, though. Yeah, that solar rocket, in retrospect, kind of a waste. Probably should have done this instead. All right, do a flip. Time to do a charge. Oh, I'm a little too close. I don't want to be that close. Seventh bottom dollar in an hour? Dude, what kind of hacks are you doing? Bro, I have a hard time getting more than 3 bottom dollars in a day.
Sure get creative when it comes to warfare.
You think?
Man, if they don't put like an exotic hammer in this game.
Well, sure. If it's there, they might as well use it. Gotta be resourceful when you've been turned out of house and home. That goes double for when the hive god of war is the one turning you out.
Is that a note of compassion I hear in your voice, Holiday?
No, not one bit. How dare you?
Apologies.
I respect their hustle. That's all.
That back and forth between Amanda Holiday and Crow is just hilarious. I can't wait till she finds out that he's actually Aldrin, who killed Cade, the person she's been crying and missing about this whole time. And yet she's been like going out on drink dates with this guy. She's going to be pissed. Like, she might shoot him in the face. Or she might forgive him. I don't know. It's kind of up in the air right now. What do you guys think? I also forgot to claim that on here. Man. Took all the overtime money I made and helped out my neighbor. Oh, wow, that's so nice of you, Terry. Man. Not a lot of folks would do that. That's actually very nice of you. Yo, what up, Super Dragon? Welcome back to the stream. Ran into someone in trials that lost 2 rounds all weekend, not matches, rounds. Very sketchy movement too. Well, yeah, man, if someone's got a record like that where they've only lost 2 rounds all weekend, it's because they couldn't turn on their cheats fast enough. Like, there's no way someone's got that good of a record. Like, I don't know if you're on PC, but in general, no one's got that much of a win record.
Underway.
I think I got all these up to... No, I didn't. I need to get that up there. Here, I'm going to actually put my service back in the vault. I know it's an exotic. I could just delete it, but it's 12:30 and I don't want to... Actually, I don't know if I'm going to pull it out at 12:30 or not, but either way. I'd rather just not delete it. Something about having an incomplete catalyst. I just don't want to delete it until I've got the catalyst completed. I know I don't have to do it like that, but it's kind of an OCD of mine. Oh, on PC? Yeah, he's definitely a cheater, Hokey. Anyone with a record that good on PC has to be cheating. Like, it's pretty much statistically impossible to be that perfect to where you've only lost 2 rounds in an entire weekend. Especially if you played a lot of games. Like if you played like maybe like 1 full card run, okay, yeah, maybe you went flawless once the first time you tried. But like for him to have 2 rounds all weekend, no. That guy's cheating. Are you shocked that you ran with Hyper? Well, Hyper's pretty good about running with folks. You know, he does his own runs too, but he just kind of grinds through it. So, I mean, it was bound to happen if you were around for long enough. 228 flawless, 50 matches a day was his record. Jeez, that guy is seriously a cheater. Like, there's no way you've got that many flawlesses and that many matches a day and only 2 rounds lost all weekend. That's even more sketchy. Man, I'm surprised you didn't report that guy. That's not what I wanted to press. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of that. That's only like kind of good. Yo, what up, Carter? Yeah, I remember you. Hey, no problem, Carter. Just you stopping by is plenty, man. Hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Oh, you ran against him, Anime. Okay, I thought you were like actually playing with him, like on his team. Yeah, okay. Running against him is definitely no joke, man. He's pretty aggressive. Although if you run up against him, just know that he's more wired to play Clash or Control, and he just does not like play back. He just goes bum rushing a whole time. That's what he does. Unless he changed it over the last year or two.
Changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
1301. I know this is my new trials thing, so I'm going to be using the one I'm asking anyway, so. And yes, guys, this is my old school Armor 1.01 unmasked that I used last weekend, sue me. Enhanced hand cannon targeting as a perk that I don't have to go and add as a mod. Got the old super mods for plus 10 intellect. The good old days. I should have done like recovery or something. I'm just worried I'm going to lose all these mods if I use them.
But the data remains, always.
Yo, Mike with the $5 super chat sticker. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
I issued a challenge to Keitel, knowing she could not show weakness in front of her people. She accepted. And now the time has come. It's simple. A final rite of proving. We each send forth a warrior to represent us.
Let me
Whichever
guess.
side claims victory sets the terms of a binding agreement. If we win, Keitel ceases hostilities immediately. Her forces never set foot on Earth again. But if we lose, we surrender Nessus and support her claim to the Imperial throne. And as a gesture of good faith, I become Brachus Zavala and serve on her war council. A glorified hostage. That cannot happen. Keitel's chosen warrior waits deep within her fortified tank. Storming it and defeating him in ritual combat will be nearly impossible. But I've come to expect the impossible from you. Guardian, represent the Vanguard in the rite of proving. Be our champion.
Man, Brachus Zavala sounds pretty badass, I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't know why he's so against that. Like, he's already got the armor style and everything. He kind of dresses like a Cabal. Not saying I should lose, but I mean, because I'm gonna beat that ass. But like, we should definitely reconsider the idea of him maybe not taking on the Cabal look so much. You know. And can we just talk about the fact that that Zavala here is so naive that he thinks that that either side's going to keep to an agreement? Like, maybe if we beat the crap out of Kaido's champion after having stormed the land tank and killed most of her forces on the way there, maybe she'll give up, right? Because it will be such a show of force from a single Guardian, which has been literally the meme this entire season, that she would probably be smart to back off. But if we lose, there's no way the rest of the Vanguard's going to honor that agreement and let him be Braca Zavala. We're just going to storm the place with every single Guardian, like Ikora wanted to do in Forsaken, and just go to war with the Cabal again. Except not on Mars, on Nessus. And it'll be the perfect opportunity for the, whether we wanted it or not, we stepped into a war with the Cabal on Nessus line. Missed opportunities, man. Oh, wait, we're going to be doing a strike at some point, so let's just go ahead and grab strike stuff. Why are we so against the Cabal? Because they've been trying to stomp our system for the last 7 years. Probably like the last few hundred years, but you get my point. They dared to set foot in our system and try to take shit over? Nope. No more.
Very good.
Actually, I wasn't going to use any of these weapons, and then now I'm kind of tied to using them.
Remember what we fight for.
Oh, yeah, giant oh, we lost the ball. I blame you. He's literally shaking his head at me.
What's their strategy?
Oh, man. Sometimes I love this community. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. It's Iron Banner this season, or this week. I'm just going to grab these bounties.
Versus light.
That's the debate.
As guardians, our battle never ends. May this aid you.
Why is it always blows from any ability? Like,
Your
it's like the
light
hardest thing to
guides
do in
our
Iron Banner without
trust.
just rage quitting. More for the time investment than anything else, but still. Oh. Let's see, can he actually get it up there, though? Can he do it? Nope. Oh, wait, yeah, he got it over here. So as long as you let it touch this little square, you're good.
Good to have you on the team.
All right, enough playing around. Apparently now it's a strike, right? Yeah, now it's a strike.
Sorry.
Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and get rid of these notifications all over here. Ooh. Probably going to lose those. And these. Oh, I have to choose it on the map. Okay.
We need to clear that backlog.
Challenge. Oh, okay. Special activity that leads into the strike, I guess. All right. So I guess we have to go here. The neighbor I helped out helps me out with my veggie garden. We split the total yield. That's actually really good. That's a good idea. There it is. Why is it not showing up? Oh, I guess it's just a little right approving thing, isn't it? Okay. Why? Okay, I have a waypoint to it, and I guess I have to go to do it, but it's not showing up here. Like, that's kind of my problem with this right now. Like, it's just not showing up on the actual waypoint. Wait a minute, maybe it's over here. Hold up. You know what? Maybe it's this little portal. And you know what? I should probably switch on over to my other... Wait a sec. Oh, I took that off, didn't I? Well, guess I'm switching my mods again. Guessing I'm gonna do like either submachine gun or bow. I'm gonna go submachine gun, so I at least will have risk runner handy. Wait, that was the wrong way. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so do I even have to go to this place, or do I just go to the damn strike? Like, this is confusing. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go to the damn strike. See if that helps. Oh, that shader is the Skellige shader from Festival of the Lost. Strike has the icon. I guess you're right. Yeah. I just didn't see the point in having the separate quest indicator there on the map when you've got the strike there. Like, I don't know why they didn't just make it to where it opens the strike for you and have that be the waypoint and there's nothing else to distract from it.
Commander Zavala, we agree to the right of proving. The Cabal sends forth its champion.
The challenge is met. Our blood flows together. May it lead to unity.
Oh, was I not supposed to run right past these guys? You know what? No. Normally I would. I'm proving a fucking point. I want the Cabal to know just how woefully outmatched they are. And so does my fire team, apparently. Eververse? Haven't even bothered to look at Eververse yet. Maybe I'll check it after this is over. Wow, so I've already halfway killed him? Really? Oh, yes. Give me that arc conductor. Thank you so much.
You willingly enter the Helphus Electus. I welcome you, but my forces, they do not.
Really? A sparrow barrier?
This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and she will spit out your bones. We lost our world to the Hive. Why will you not stand with us?
We sign no treaties at the end of a gun.
Going through the vehicle bay. My pilots enjoy a challenge.
Then they shall have one.
Damn, can I, like, punch something, guys? Like, shit. Ooh, hello. You just steal that real fast. Oh, shit. You know, I like that paint job on the Goliaths. Why don't they come standard with that? Oh, hey, there's some enemies I can go punch.
My champion awaits in the locus of honor. Why do you skulk through the maintenance areas?
We will deal with your champion in due time. Though we may destroy your tank in the process.
We are Cabal. We eat the mountains. We drink the seas.
Yes. And we are here to stop you.
You would attack my tank directly? It is sacred to my men. They will fight as though its oil were blood.
Wait a second. Would this literally kill me? Should said that's why you salty? Yep, he should have. Or he just said that's why y'all are fat. Because y'all eat too much. I mean, if you eat a whole mountain and drink the whole fucking sea, I mean, that's got to do at least something for your waistline, right? The fuck kind of sucker punch was that? So much for Locust of Honor, right? Man, is there an option where I can have like an even better fight if I kill everyone in the entire land tank as like a statement? Like, just for daring to challenge our people, you all die. Guess we gotta wait over here.
I see now how you fight, Guardians. Your potential is wasted running errands for your commander.
Enough.
Ooh, that's a nice area. Reminds me of Callus. Brackish Durana, bro? Nah, I'm not gonna settle for anything short of Valus. Maybe even Dominus.
Arise, my chosen! Fight for the glory of the Cabal!
What the shit? I've never seen a Cabal do that. Oh yeah, the Shield Brothers. It reminds me of that too, actually. Not quite the same mechanic, but yeah, very similar. It's like these weird, like, tracking balls, kind of like those taken, what is it? Those taken bolts or whatever the fuck it is. That's right, bitch. Yeah, I'm fucking begging you. Fuck you.
Title. Your champion falls.
The right of proving is over. By the victor's rule, the Halphus Electus and the souls aboard it are yours to destroy.
We take nothing but your word. Tend to your men and your tank. But break our agreement, and we will be back to finish what we started.
You know, that's probably the most badass I've ever heard Zavala talk, and yet he wasn't the one fighting. Like, he challenged Kaidol, but, like, we had to go do the fight. Granted, I understand we're the most powerful Guardians of all time, but it's like, why are you the one doing the challenge then? We should be the one issuing the damn challenge. Yeah, what's up, Ruggs? How's it going? I mean, call me crazy. I just feel like I'm a little old-fashioned in that way.
Let our blood be the last spilled. Let this ground be hallowed. Let honor bind us.
I have a bad feeling about this. No!
I didn't order this. Bring me the one who pulled the trigger. They'll know who did.
Son of a bitch. No!
I'm alive.
What the fuck kind of Disney ending is this? Of course he's not mad at Crow for being Aldrin. He wasn't exactly trying to go kill him when he killed Kate either. Although, I will say, props to Crow for actually sacrificing his ghost and his light and his immortality just to draw out Zavala's killer and be bait. I'll give him that much. Wow, man. Like, he actually sat there and let his ghost die just to make sure that Zavala didn't get killed. Yo, what's up, Sherry? How's it going? So I gotta go visit Zavala. Hold up. Well, I gotta speak to Crow at the war table first. All right. Well, he's not Crow anymore. That much is for certain. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, Sherry. Glad to know you're doing well. Yeah, the storytelling got a lot better this season. I'll give them that much. They actually put real effort into the story. Like, if they could do that more often, then yeah. All right. I'm not sure what to do first, the recording here or the Crow stuff there. No mask.
I've officially been commissioned as a recon agent by Commander Zavala. He wants me to track down the conspirators who tried to sabotage the ceasefire. I believe Keitel when she says she wasn't behind it, but let's not take chances. 2 assassination attempts is more than enough, I think. Zavala looks at me, and I feel like he really sees me. Who I am, not who I was. He didn't say much else, just that it might be a good idea if I laid low while he figured things out here. I know it's taboo to talk about the people we were before, but the weight that's been hanging around my neck since I woke up in this body, it finally feels a little lighter. I doubt this is the last time we'll be seeing each other, Guardian.
Yo, what's up, Basher? Good to see you. Despite the initial unease, Crow seems pleased with Zavala's acceptance of him and his redeployment. He expresses that he feels a personal responsibility to track down any of the Scion actors that remain at large. He chuckles, looking at his broken mask. He mumbles something about a vendetta, wry smile on his face. Crow wishes you the best and thanks you for all you've done for him. For the many doors you've opened and the life you, Osiris, and Glint showed him he could have. He's confident you'll see each other soon. That's usually what happens before someone gets killed, though. So I feel like he's going to die.
Warriors of the Empire. Today we chose strength and honor over personal glory. But 2 of our soldiers chose to pursue their own victory, their own glory before the glory of the Empire. Only one of these soldiers stands before me now. The Scion Valir faced his death with honor, but his accomplice, the Scion Kalek, chose to run, to hide. Kalek is a stain on our history, a traitor. I revoke the name Kalek, for a coward has no name under under the Empire. These traitors did not work alone. I will find the others, and they will meet this same fate. We are one cabal, and we strike as one fist.
Man. So she found and shot that Scion Flare. Cowlick, yep. That's what it sounded like a little bit there. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the Zavala. See, this is how you tell a seasonal story right here. Like, there's so much more going on in this season. This is definitely a lot better. I see a lot of names over there. I guess a lot of folks just did this strike.
Yes.
I wanted to see if he had any other voice lines.
Aldrin Sav is dead. Ikora spoke those words when I offered her the news of Crow's unmasking. She already knew, of course, as did Osiris. And you. Without trust, we become like the Cabal, fractured and consumed from within. I've sent your friend on a reconnaissance mission while I determine the best way forward. Empress Keitel will honor our agreement. This is an armistice, not an allegiance. Those who do not answer her call to leave Earth are criminals in the eyes of her empire, left to us to deal with as we see fit. Saladin will have words, I'm sure. But preserving what's left of the Cabal insulates us from further incursions by Xivu Arath, the enemy of my enemy, Guardian. Until such time, they are not.
Well, all right. Yo, thank you, Sherry. Appreciate the like. Commander Zavala looks you over and considers how much you've kept from him. He congratulates you and celebrates a victorious city, but expresses the need for trust for unity. He says that without those things, a city could be destroyed from the inside like the Cabal were. Oh, I get an exotic sparrow? That's cool. See, a surprise exotic sparrow not being mentioned as some kind of a special exotic reward is the way to go for sparrows. In my eyes.
Farewell.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this. The Vita Brevis. Looks kind of Cabal-y, I guess.
Tell me you have something.
If that's even a thing. Life too short to waste on a slow ride. How fast does this go? Okay, 160. All right.
I'm not asking you to believe Keitel's story, just to have faith.
I'll put it on. It kind of goes with my armor, though. Look at that. Kind of the same color scheme almost. Actually, if I do this. Ooh, dude, putting Skelligal on is the best. Look at this, chat. Look at how badass that looks with the Skelligal shader on. Oh, I'm keeping that. Yo, what's up, Broly?
Let's get to work.
Not to mention, I mean, look at this shader here. This is all Skelligal, all of it.
The shadows encroach all around us, Guardian.
Reminds you of Bastion. You know, I can see it. Those little, like, tassels and stuff, too. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Just a bit. The third axiom? Wait a minute. Is this a new pulse rifle? High cal rounds? Nice. Hammer Forged Rifling. Killing Wind, Thresh. Actually, Thresh isn't so bad for PvE. Neither is Killing Wind. This is actually a decent strike one.
We will not be taken by surprise again.
Not right now, do a flip. It's 1298 though. I don't know if I want to keep that on the whole time.
Stand with me, Guardian.
Oh, this is the entire story for the season, isn't it? Oh, I guess I did the time trial then, didn't I? Less than 15 minutes. All right, then. Eliminate all Cabal VIPs in the strike proving grounds. I guess do they rotate?
We can change.
We killed most of them. Like, we only missed, like, what, 4 of them?
Guardian, I know you've seen Eris. Tell her the Vanguard needs her. Now more than ever.
Complete the proving ground strike in Nightfall or deal without dying. Oh, that's cool. Wait, is that what the Nightfall is? Hold up. It's the arms dealer. It should... Okay, honestly, when the new strike comes out, that needs to be the ordeal. Like, I shouldn't have to wait for that to be the ordeal. Still arms dealer.
This is okay.
And folks, been racking up some clan XP this week. By the way, guys, if you need a clan, my clan is open for recruitment. Kingslayer crew, just go on there and join up. If you want to stay abreast of what's going on in the clan itself, then you should be in the Discord. And let me know you're in the clan, and I'll get you squared away. We have special clan channels there.
Eris. Tell her the Vanguard needs her. Now more than ever. Be brave.
Not gonna jam on me this time. Let's get started. Thanks.
Forgot it was on PC. Yeah. Well, they're going to do crossplay at some point this year. When that happens, I'm going to start letting you guys into play. Be a lot easier to play with the whole community as opposed to just a third of it. Or maybe a little less, a little more. I don't know what the populations are. All right, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a small break, and then I'm going to go over to Twitch to do some Iron Banner with you guys. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to me or follow me on Twitch, you can go and put the word Twitch in chat. Let me go ahead and see if the command still works. And then the link should be there. If not, it should be also in the description as well. Somewhere near the top of the description, and we find it there. Thanks for hanging out, guys. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks for and have a great rest of your day, guys.
Watch out.
The fallen on Europa won't let up. So neither will we. I'll need to speak with Holiday. We need ships that can reach beyond. yourself.
Yeah, that's right.
But why now? Tell Petra that the Vanguard has no desire to meddle in reef politics. Once Europa is clear, we'll
Sorry. I don't know who's in charge. I guess I am.
Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the darkest places.
We could upgrade the armor, but it's still just a cargo freighter.